here to steal your toy. I'm having a cup of tea and a fucking joint for me. Oh baby. Oh, fuck's sake. What do I need? What do I need? I need a hero. No, let me put on there. Right there. Right.
Shattered. Injury lawyers for you help you pick up the pieces, getting you the compensation you deserve. If it's not your fault, it's our business. We are injury lawyers for you.
Welcome to our press conference for our FA Cup game against West Ham tomorrow. First section embargoed until 12:30.
No, fucking have a cigarette.
Congratulations for Sunday. You've obviously got a busy schedule coming up. Have you had any chance to celebrate, any chance to take stock? Is there anything beyond what we saw at Wembley?
Wembley.
No, nothing beyond that. Okay, getting back to work.
Yeah, Man United and we're going to Wembley. Wembley.
From the way they speak and the way they seem to be leaders on the field, has it actually been quite easy to get them to refocus, because this is not something they've done for a few. They've not won the trophy for 6 years, but they seem to just be getting straight back into it.
Yeah, of course, yesterday players were still so enthusiastic and they had to celebrate this momentum. But yesterday, after we settled down and we get back to work, and that's what we had to do. Was recovery, and the ones who played less did a good training session.
So, obviously, the team that started on Sunday started, but the ones who didn't, people
Don't want to buy no, yeah.
Lindelof, are they going to be important at periods like this? Because
That's going to be important. What a stupid question to ask.
Against Newcastle, but this is a big game as well, and you do want to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, let's make myself clear. We didn't win with 11 players. We did win with the squad, and I think the squad is already the whole season so important. And every time players coming in, if it's for a whole game, if it's for minutes, or if it's for a couple of games, I think also during games we can change the dynamics, and we do it many more than 11 players. So I count on them, and I know they will be ready, because every time when players play their games, they take responsibility, and it's about that. Take responsibility, but also you have to fight for your position, and there are coming great months ahead of us. So great games, and I think everyone wants to play games, and so the players who forms the best teams.
Someone like Maguire, who, okay, so
When you play well, you can come into the team.
you just feel like Maguire, because he's an England international, because he's the captain, people like myself focus on him. It just seems as though
Bullshit.
he's part of the celebration, and it feels as though there's a collective spirit within the group rather than individuals.
Of course there is, because we're fucking don't want super.
No, so it was not my perspective from the celebrations. I think everyone was involved and everyone was happy, and everyone had the idea. We did it collectively and not as not individual or 1, 2, 3 players did this. And it was the performance of the whole team, of the whole squad.
I agree with you, Eric.
It
In all
does seem like
fairness.
this is the start of a new era almost at Manchester United. We spoke to Luke Shaw yesterday, and he was very praiseworthy of the work ethic and discipline that you've instilled, and the reaction following those opening 2-game defeats. When you look back now, how important was that in your role at the
I
football?
called it after the Liverpool game.
I know
Man United are fighting back United, and look.
Jobs, and that.
Well, yeah, I told you that last year. I already knew this.
Get into.
So we're going down another route, guys. Fighting back United. I can't take the channel any further. So therefore, I refuse to get stuck. So somebody has to make a decision. So I'll make it. So, straight out Ballier, I'm going to plug. I'm going to spend money to plug my channel. To get me to me goal. And then when I hit me goal, I'll set myself another. Just like I have in me. Yeah, for the last 27 years. I've had certain disciplines that, yeah, like I said, unless you go through it,
what are the opportunities?
You don't know.
The deficits, so you can work on.
Until you walk a day or a mile in a man's shoes, never judge him or underestimate him or her.
Difficult is it for you not to have an eye?
You know, women make the best assassins. Oi, listen, see that hand? I don't know how many times. See that? It's totally broke. I fucked my hand up so bad, and that I had a bit of an incident this morning where my hand made contact with something. So I think I broke my hand or something, or I broke a bone in it because it hurts.
And every game till now, I think that is this dressing room has the right attitude and the right approach that they take game by game and not looking ahead. And you said it's the biggest game that I think what you mentioned. So Barcelona is not a big game.
Every game gets bigger.
Every game is a big game.
I just wanted to ask about team news. Obviously, the players are mentally ready from the South Stains, but how are they physically? And will Anthony Martial be available for tomorrow? And if not, when can we expect to see him?
Anthony Martial is not available, and Luke Shaw and Fred questions for tomorrow.
Luke Shaw, like I said, Bruno, they're all down the team, fucking proud. You know, Man United are finally fighting back. You know, this is going to be a special year for me. You know, and I am willing to put myself out of my comfort zone. You know.
I'm going to share something with you. I might be a very negative like that.
Relationships are not my forte. Actually, if someone broke down my wife, I'm saying, big difficult. I'll walk away from it. This is a bit like a therapy session.
Wow.
A lot of places in the world have
Good afternoon again from Yannick TV. Wishing you all well. Sending us a love to you as usual. More than to more ever before. Youngsters, this is not going to stick here. We'll talk about the young checks on the psychological things.
Man United v West Ham.
So needed.
Hello, you know.
Right, I think Declan Rice, it's like strength in the midfield, it's like You know, more fucking get a
Fellow
fucking
United fans, Manchester United fight with Arsenal to sign West Ham star.
Declan
Subscribe
Rice.
to the channel for all the latest Manchester United news. Man United are still hoping to sign a West Ham star in the summer, sources have told Football Insider. The
Declan
England
Rice.
midfielder has privately expressed a desire to stay in London if he leaves
Fucking
this
Irish
summer.
midfielder,
But that is not stepping away
wanker,
of
put
their
on the
Ben
fucking
Hansel
Ireland shirt and then
advice,
put an
the
England jersey on.
24-year-old, who has
What
already
a
been valued
cunt.
at £150 million by West Ham boss David Moyes, is expected to be one of the most sought-after players in world football this summer. Arsenal are leading the race for the 24-year-old and are in constant contact with the midfielder's representatives. But Football Insider has discovered that United believe they can still convince Rice of a move to Old Trafford in the summer, despite his desire to remain in London.
I can't see him coming,
runs until
in all fairness. You know what I mean? But he's a fucking bastard. He put the fucking Ireland shirt on. You know, and then I understand like it's about like his career and all, but like your country, you know, putting on that emblem, you know, representing your nation, you know, that's unforgivable, that. You know. Same thing happened with the fucking cricket. Owen something, what's his name? Fucking cricket captain. You know.
Jay here, Stretford Paddock, and this is it. This is the big one. Manchester United versus West Ham, the FA Cup 5th round. It doesn't get any bigger than that, does it, Joseph Smith?
I mean, it literally doesn't. It's not like we've got cup finals, games against Barcelona, games against Liverpool coming up. We've had such an incredible run.
Are any of those games in football's oldest competition?
What, the Sheffield Cup?
No, the FA Cup.
This
This is why we're previewing it with such enthusiasm, because it is the oldest competition.
Yeah.
It's the best if we win it.
And you respect your elders.
And I respect my elders.
Therefore, glory, Man United all the way, Jay.
Yeah, only the papyrus of time can tell when you were originally born. Checking out the Library of Alexandria for Jay's birthday records.
Just saying words.
Me hand had a bit of an accident this morning.
Seriously though,
I think I fucking sprained my hand or something.
Let's be honest.
A trophy ball.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
let's be slightly vague with it. And the FA Cup to the Carabao Cup would be immense, because some of my fondest memories as a United fan, FA Cup memories.
Yeah.
And I think if we were to win this competition in Eric Ten Hag's first season, as well as winning the Carabao Cup,
You know, 2-1 again. We won 2-0 against Leeds, then 2-2 with Barca, then 3-0 at Leicester, then 2-1 win at Barcelona, and then the 2-0 win at Newcastle.
This is now, unless we finish or something.
We're on a good run of form, and it's scary and it's brilliant to be in this position, to be a Man United fan, to live in a football city, to know what it means to the city, to the people.
How
You
confident I
know,
would say I am that
Manchester is red. How about that? And it is red, and it's going to stay red for a while.
So
We're back,
anything from there is a bonus.
fighting back, fighting back United.
Yeah,
Now you all know, right?
We've gone from being one way, sort of
Fighting back United is just one thing. It's like we're straight out of Ballyer. Is a different.
Actually, this could be our best
This
season
time,
in a decade, which is bizarre.
I'm a bit more aware of what went on
Couple of
last
our great
year.
seasons of all time, but I don't get the Premier League.
And
But yeah, it's amazing how things have turned around, and now that
I
that
think
is done, we've
before
broken
I
the curse
act,
of semi-finals,
like for instance, the other day, I was out with my chick over at the Etihad making content. The City fan tried to, you know, noise. So I told him to come over. I was waiting for him. I switched the phones real quick. And he would have gotten tea and biscuits, even though the sound so broke the fuck. You know, it's like me hands are wrecked. You know what I mean? But he was going to get tea and biscuits because,
and I think that we almost have that.
like I said, I might go over in a while to the Etihad and start doing a bit of content over there. I'm a son of Ballyer, I'm a soldier of Ballyer, and I'm straight out of Ballyer. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Men don't scare me. You know, the bigger the better. It's a challenge, and if I get me ass whooped, I get me ass whooped. That's on me. You know, but I've been good at a lot of things in my life, and I'm not a hard man, a tough man, or do I think I'm tough? I'm not a hard man. I'm a family man. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. But fight I can do. I've been doing it all my life. And now we all know we're fighting back United. I'm moving on to this channel. I've taken that as far as it can go. I'll use it to plug straight out Ballyer. And that's one way of saying fuck you to somebody. You won't hold me down. Hey, I'd sooner jump ship, mate, and start all over again. Now that might make no sense to anyone, but look, it's the way it has to go because I don't have a choice. That choice was taken from me, and if I ever see the person that's responsible for that, or any of my family see him, like really soon, he's gonna be sorry for what he's done. My big brother doesn't want to let it go because he didn't like him anyway. Yeah, because a couple of the boys recognised him.
Casemiro, like you said, could have an injury that could affect things. When you look at what happened to Liverpool last
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had people that tried fucking from day one. A man had an agenda to get close to me. Fucking weird, man. And everything. The last bit went this morning. Your Fighting Back United Cup is out there in bits. Hey Kenny, how's it going? Good afternoon to you. I have to change my behaviour, my decision making. And if I don't jump on my own channel now and try make something else straight out of Ballyer, that's what I have to do. Yous all know why. A rogue mod took over my channel and still has a hostage, okay? So, I'm jumping ship. Just like I did on Cesspit when I got toxic, I had to jump, you know, because it's like, for my own personal reasons. I live in this city 25 years. What a great city it is, and it's been blue for years, but I tell you what, it's red again. And I'm 5 minutes from it. Hey, yeah, Emily. But like I said, guys, yeah, Fighting Back United is dead. Okay, it's dead to me. It's only an app. It's only a few hundred subs. I tried for 100. That was my goal, and I got 6. You know, so it's like it's time to move on. I told you last year we're Fighting Back United, and now he's aware of that. So now he's aware of that. It's time to me to take myself home. In my mind.
One or two of the younger players may get more minutes.
Back to the streets of Ballyfermot, where I learnt my trade. I was a drug dealing, gun holding, dirty junkie bastard. That was a kid, a man boy. I was raised, my childhood, like I said, when I was a kid, there was a tragedy. I lit a match and the whole house went up and I lost my brother and sister, right? And after the fire, I'm going to tell you something I've never told you, right? Well, I can't remember telling you, so I know I remember telling you. But in that fire, the only photographs we ever had of my little sister, Angelique, was in that fire. So all my life growing up, I've never known what my sister looked like. Because everything was burned in the fire. She was 7 months old. My brother Daniel was 2 years, 7 months. Look at the headstones on my Facebook. Some of my mods have seen it, like, and it upset them a bit because of the ages. Well, imagine how upset it'd be if you were the one who done that. And for 4 decades, for 40 years I've carried it with me. And last year I finally had the courage and forgave myself. Now, do you know what's hard for me? It's the living. But here's the good thing about it though. in order to get closure,
And I thought
it's like I had to go through that process, even though it took that long. It's like I'm here now and I'm grateful for the people I have in my life. I'm going to be a grandfather.
He's been a really good signing.
Uh,
It's mad that you get a last minute deadline day signing in January. Who is
I have an amazing queen. And Man United are fighting back United. That's a hat trick. I told you so, like I said. And I want to shout out to chopchop, Pablo Da Vinci, and Stevie Wonder for helping me here and here. So that's why they're welcome to the house, or welcome here if they ever come to Manchester. Not a fucking problem. You know, and like I said here, every motherfucker on YouTube knows where I live, because I've showed you. Yeah, I'll tell you where I live. But listen, there's no need for that. It's a new year, right? And I've no issue with anyone on YouTube. I'm on here to compete against myself. But this time, it's like, listen, you know, growing up, right, now, a lot of people tried to advise me, and great advice, but I didn't listen. Because you think you're Billy Big Bollocks when you're young and all, like, you know what I mean? But it's crazy though. You can go through life trying to bury your past, and it can bury you, but lucky enough I have good people around me. I have fucking the best mods on YouTube. But they're not just mods, they're friends. Pablo Da Vinci, chopchop, and Stevie Wonder. Like, they're my top 3 mods, and how this is going to go is, I'm going to ask my mods, do we need a couple more moderators, or, like I said, and it has to be a majority vote. If Pablo and Chopper and Stevie can't agree, then I'll have to make that decision. But this time now, you might think I'm crazy after what happened with fighting back United. It's done. I will not mention a certain person's name again on my lips. It took a while. Listen, like I said, my feelings were hurt, but it is what it is, and I have, like I said, I'm going to be a granddad, right? Here, check this, right? 3 more weeks, and Noah is coming, and you better know it. And he's going to bring an ark with him. You know, that's going to it's changed my life. I think it's God's way of interacting with me. It's like it's a little fucking gift. It's more than a gift, it's the biggest gift of all. A grandson. And he's going to be a red because the stars are red. I'm a red, and he wouldn't get in the fucking door unless he's in red. Nah, if he turned into a City fan, he turned into a City fan. I'm not going to force football on him. I'll force boxing on him and defending himself, but I won't force football on him. You know what I mean? Football's not important for him growing up in life. You know what I mean? Defending yourself is always. But yeah, honestly, it's like celebration. I had an accident, Stevie, earlier on. Not much of an accident, just a little one. I broke that bone more times.
Achieved what they deserve, which was
okay. Listen, I want to apologise to Brian Cockrell and his wife because I was fed wrong information and I'd no business saying what I said, so I want to take it back, and I hope they accept my apology because they're going through a shitload of stuff. Yeah, and I don't know them personally, but if my mods tell me, yeah, my man's having a bad time, whatever. Listen, Brian, my name is Stu McDonald and I'm from Dublin. I live in Manchester. You know how YouTube works. And I'd no business mentioning your name. I just, we have a conflict of interest because one of the qualities we have as men is we used to tax people, right? Now I done it in a proper place, okay? Anyway, that's not important as a child, but I want to apologise to Brian and Emma Cockrell. My bad. I was fed wrong information and it had nothing to do with me. Because what I do know is the man's had bricks thrown through his fucking windows. Listen, that's not, listen, and I'll tell you, right? I don't condone shit like that, and I'd no business mentioning the fella's name. I was fed wrong information, and that's on me, so I apologise. So, Chopper, can you apologise for me, please? I don't even know the man. I know who he is, like, you know what I mean? But men don't scare. Chopper, you already know, but can you say sorry for me? Well, here's the thing. Someone told me last night that a certain Irish, he was calling Irish people names and fucking putting people down. That's why I fucking said what I did. But I've no business saying it. It's nothing to do with me, and I apologise from the bottom of my Irish heart on my mother's grave. I apologise to Brian and your wife, Emma. My fucking bad. Who am I to call anyone names? I haven't got a tooth in my head, and the ones I have are all black. You know, but like I said, look, I'll say it again. I apologise to Brian and Emma Cockrell. And I hope nobody puts your windows in again. Because that's fucking juvenile behaviour. Someone probably fucking paid somebody to do that. And listen, imagine being in your fucking house right now. My dad went through the mill with his heart now. Upon reflection, and if Chopper says to me, bro, I'll take Chopper's advice. Not because I'm afraid of the man or anything, but the man has a lot of shit in his life going on, like bricks coming through his window and stuff like that. And Mia, listen, it's all, that behaviour is fine. But there's a woman in that fucking house, right? Now, regardless what issues you have with that man, because he knows a very well-known Dublin fella. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say the fella's name. I'll just say, fuck it! He's a friend of Joe's, right? That's all I'll say. Right? So, rather than Joe telling me off, I'd rather Chopper tell me off. But listen, yeah, here's how it is, how it works on the road, right? I've been surrounded by gangsters all my life, okay? I come from that world. I'm a spoke. I was a spoke on a wheel. I understand that life, and I know what it's like to tax someone and to be taxed. I've been on both ends of the bullet, both ends of the gun. I'm ashamed of that. But like I said, it molds you into the man you are, and I was a fucking confused, angry, naive young man with a fucking pistol. 13-year-old, I got shot by me mate. A one-barrel battered shotgun. And that doesn't count. Like, it just buckshot all over the place, you understand? Like, I broke this fucking... See that there, like I said this morning? My hands are fucked. Look. Like, look at me fucking fingers, man. Even me fingers have gouges in the bastards. It's like... But, yeah. Brian Cockrell and Emma, I don't know them personally, but... Yeah, that's not nice. If there's a woman in the fucking house, I don't condone that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that. I didn't know that, you know, so my bad. And I'll never say a bad word about the man or his partner ever again. and I hope they get through what they're going through, because I know what it's like to have 13 police in your fucking house, yeah, with guns. So, you know what I mean? It's not, like I said, you know what I mean? I'd no business, because I know Joe Egan's probably going to send me a message and say, Jude, what the fuck? Because he would, you know, well, him and my uncle are very good friends. You know the Joe I mean. You know what I mean? Hey, Millie, now listen here, I'll be honest with you, right? I'll tell you a story, right? I had a call one day. I have 2 daughters, right? And my ex-partner rang me. Lives up in Rochdale. My kid's mum. She said, Jude, the next door neighbour has threw a brick through the window. I was like, you fucking what? She said he threw a brick through the window. It's like, and he keeps on like intimidating the girls, because when I'd met her, Amanda, she had like 2 girls. So I'm fucking, we both live in Manchester, but it's like she lives up fucking, it's miles away. It's like getting a bus from Ballyfermot to Bonemount and back just to get there. Anyway, she said, Jude, she says, there's glass all over the place and glass hit the baby. I said, what? Yeah. I'll be there within 45 minutes. I rolled up, man. She's in the garden. I just walked straight in the garden. He's in the garden. Bang! You know what I mean? You put fucking glass where my baby is. Bro, I'm just saying, you know, about bricks going through windows. Like I said, bro, we live here, right? Now look what happened with Dale Cregan. What did he throw through windows? You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? And all of them used to be around here. But they're from Clayton. I used to work with Frank Kelly. That's fucking Dave Short's nephew. Dave Short and Mark. They were all strangers. Yeah. That's me, bro. Yeah. But listen, and I tell you, yeah. I have daughters, yeah. Now, like I said, back to this story, I seen him in the garden, and I walked straight into him. Now, he was a big fella, you know. Now, he didn't know who I was, and I walked straight in his garden, and he goes, who are you? I nutted him, yeah, and I cracked him in his esophagus, and he was choking in front of his wife and dog in the garden, and his cat was looking out the window too, so I give him a few raps. He ran inside, ran upstairs, started looking out the window saying, yeah, all my mates are coming. I was like, Eddie, lovely. I ran up the stairs, man, dragged him out the window, fucked him down the stairs. His missus dived on me back. I'm like, but you get hold on my back, you know. So I dealt with him. Now, see you. That's my daughter. If I see you the next time, if I have to come back, right? Look at what, bro. Look, many people around. Do you understand? You go in that bill. I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. You better be sorry. He never got me charged, like, because of the. I don't want him. That's my daughter. My daughter was in a fucking. You know them thing. You know them little fucking chairs they pop back and front on. Emma Cockrell is someone's fucking baby too. And I don't even know them, so I have to fucking apologise for that. I was bangers there, bang out of order. You know what I mean? The fella's getting stick off thousands of people. He doesn't need me giving him shit. I got the wrong end of the stick. Somebody said that you were slagging Irish people and this, that, right? But lies go around YouTube quicker than the fucking truth. So I apologise as a man. Anyway, moving on. Let's make a joint. That's a good idea. Yeah. I was thinking of going over to the Etihad, okay? But, like I said, right, I've had a few accidents. I'm always having accidents, you know, but every time I try grip my scooter, it's like I keep losing my grip because of that. My knuckles has collapsed there. You know what I mean? I have fucking scrapes and bumps everywhere, but if you look at me hand, it's like you'll see fucking even scars and gashes on my finger. Look, the whole hand is fucked. But I still have a couple of wraps in it. Boom! And I'm not afraid of pain. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not right like that. I feel pain, and it's not pleasant, is all I'll say. But, yeah. So, moving forward, Chop Chop, Pablo Da Vinci, and Stevie Wonder have been by my fucking side. If I need advice, they're there. Do you understand? If I need a chat, they're there. You know what I mean? And I said I'd never trust any bastard ever again on YouTube. But listen, either I'm the biggest fucking idiot, or I have three of Dublin's finest gentlemen, Pablo, Chopper, and Stevie. You know, nothing but respectful to me, and they have their own ways of communicating with me. Anyway, like I said, one already made, bro. Every month, okay, it cost me $29.95 for BT, and then it's 20 for StreamYard, so that's like 50. But I enjoy coming on, chatting to the boys and what have you, and in all fairness, it's like I'd probably be sectioned and all, only for a few people. Couple of the lads, the Dublin lads, you know, have been like brothers to me. You know what I mean? Pablo, Chopper, and Stevie, they advised me. I wouldn't say they advised me. It's like we chat every fucking day. It's like, not on here, on Insta, or, you know, it's like, I'm a judge. I think I'm a good enough judge of character. I know some of them know me family. Marky J will be that's my pick. I'm having him. I need him on my team because he knows me entire family. He knows the Knowleses, the Fitzpatricks, the Stevenses, Knowles Fitzpatricks, Stevenses from Ballyfermot. The Knowleses. My mother was a Knowles, Knowles. She had a brother Joe, a brother Fran, a brother Christy. And they have a big family. Well, like I said, I'm fucking grateful, bro. But you know what, Chopper, honestly, you know, if I could have a Christmas present, like just an extra one, it'd be to be able to play fucking Dawn on a site. Chopper, can you explain this to me? Every fucking kind of card game you can get on the internet. Why can't you get Dawn? Stevie, I have a fucking favour for you, because fucking Stevie's like Google. Like, he fucking knows everything about fucking everything. Oh, bro, it's like, come in and don't talk to me about stupid things. That's a good idea. It's like, and I'll head toilet them every day. The day I shot me brother, for instance, that'd be a good one. Or we can go down the dark road, and I don't want to do that, but most of the stories, bro, are all fucking dark. But there's a few funny ones in there. You wouldn't believe it. So, we won't talk about shooting me brother today. I'll save that from another day, right? But here, now, you won't believe this. I don't care. I was there, you weren't. So, we all decided to go camping. Right? Now, we go camping up the fucking Dublin Mountains. Right? Oh, man. So, the day started out where we all met outside my house, because I live right beside Cherry Orchard Running Club. I lived in 93 on Cherry Orchard Avenue, and as you turn, there's the community centre, Kenneth O'Driscoll's community centre. Shout out to Kenneth O'Driscoll for Cherry Orchard Running Club, CRC. If you're not following him on Instagram, give him a follow. He does marathons. This morning at 6 o'clock, he was looking at the Irish Sea. And he was having his coffee, cold water therapy. Hey, check it out. Fucking brilliant what it does for the mind. Cold showers shocks your body like it's like. And I'll tell you what, it's not easy. So, right, let me go back. Right, so, we have a car. What great. We have a tent and all that shit. What great. Right. So, the fucking day, before it even started, it was a fucking shit show, right? So, we come up with this idea. We'll go up the fucking Hellfire Club, right? Now, as a kid, growing up, I lived in Bluebell. I went to a school called the Obelisk Fathers in Inchicore, and every year they take us up camping to the fucking Dublin Mountains. So, check this out, right? So, growing up as a kid, I knew a little bit about camping, how to put a fucking tent up, how to light a fucking fire, how to put some fucking wood together, how to fry a fucking egg and a sausage. Well, I'm eating outside my gaff on the Friday. Right, straight away, the hash fella was only there from 6 to fucking 8 at the lair at the time, right? Now, I could, like I said, we used to always have it. I used to sell it, but that particular day, it's like the prick that had it, it's like we couldn't find him. And then we found out he got nicked the night before. It was one of my mates' brothers, I'm not going to say who it is. So, the day's already a shit show, yeah? So, I'm fucking sat on me wall. Mario comes up, yeah? He's got a fucking haversack. It's like 6 of them turned up and 3 of them had a frying pan. And I'm like, we're only going for a fucking couple of days. What do you need 3 fucking frying pans for? So we're all in the garden where we empty out all our fucking bags, what have you. Now, I think I must have been about fucking 14. Nearly 15. So, 3 frying pans, right? About fucking 10 cans of beans. Everybody had sausages and rashers. Do you understand? And it's fucking brilliant. So, let me make a cup of tea. So, like I said now, at the time, I hadn't got much money. I was only 14. And hash was very hard for us to get. So, we needed that before we went up. Like, cause loads of the boys drank. I wasn't a drinker. I seen what alcohol does early on in life. And I've seen what it done to my family, including my parents, so I turned to drugs, hard drugs. So anyway, yeah, so we're going up. So, everything's ready. We're in my garden. Mario, Snuggles, Wayne MacDonald, myself. Who else was there? Jay Dunn. There was fucking, like I said, there was 6 of us anyway. Now, do you get 6 people into a fucking Toyota Corolla? Right? So, my mate turns up, you know, it's like, so, we're putting our shit in the car, it's like, so, next of all, me mate tries to start the fucking thing, right? It wouldn't start, you know what I mean? He had a key and all, it just would not start or tick over, right? So I like this, what are we gonna do? You know, how are we gonna get up there with all our shit? We're not walking up there. Because when you go tally and you fuck that. So anyway, we ended up fucking getting another way of transport. So we goes everything back into the fucking van, you know what I mean? So we got me mate's big brother to bring us. So he drops us fucking off as nearest as he can go. Like when you're going up to the fucking fire hell club or the Hellfire Club. Now I don't know what it looks like today because I've not been there for, right, I was 14, right, so I'm 48 now. So 34 years or something, right? And like I said, right, 3 frying pans, yeah? Like Bert come up the road like that with a fucking fishing rod, a haversack, a Star walked in Jacobs, right? I told him to bring, bro, just get a couple of sausages out of your ma's freezer and what have you. The cunt went in, right? A Star walked in Jacobs at the time, Con Murray. That picture of me and all the boys on the funeral, the big fella in the black suit, next to Neil Douglas and myself, that's a start. So anyway, we fucking get up there, right? We've a shitload of gear. We have eggs, we have rashers, we have bread, we have loads of chocolate biscuits. This cunty, he said, here, I couldn't get any bread, sausages or rashers, but I got this. Empties out the bag, and there must have been about 100 club milks in it, right? There was about 6 packets of biscuits, 3 tins of beans, fucking, and when I say 10 tins of beans, it's like everyone had fucking beans. But not many had sausages, so we're all like, right, well, we're gonna have to fucking put money in, you know, to get some. Anyway, finally, it's like, so we get up anyway, so we start fucking walking, you know what I mean, and we're acting the bollocks and all, and you know what I mean. Next of all, Murray goes fucking on his arse, because he has a haversack, he has a fucking fishing rod, and I'm like, bro, what you bring your fishing rod for? He says, well, we're going camping, so I thought I might catch a fish and, you know what I mean? I says, and do fucking what? I was like, bro, we're not going to Glendalough, we're going to the fucking mountains. What are you going to do with the fishing rod? What are you going to do with it? Fucking leave that there, you don't need it. Now, Lord rest his soul, he's not here anymore. My best friend, and my second best friend, was Dougie. But my number 1 friend was Bert Murray. He was just so fucking funny. And I'm gonna tell you, we're here. Chopper, you've helped me today. So anyway, we're going up, and it's like, arguing and that, we're walking up the hill, we're giving each other a stick and all, and they're like, Jude, how long is it till we get up there? I says, I don't fucking know, as long as it'll take you to get up, you know what I mean? And as we're going up, every cunt is slipping. It was a fucking wet day as well, it was horrible in Tally. So we all goes up and all right, you know what I mean, and we forgot milk, right? So it's like now, see me, I had a satchel, right? I had a packet of sausages, a half packet of rashers, about 6 slices of batch bread that was left in the press, a couple of packets of biscuits and a few bottles of yop, and about £2.50 in my pocket. Like I said, so we're going up, and we forgot the tent. Well, I didn't forget the tent, somebody fucking forgot the tent. It's like, I'm like, you know what, what are we gonna do? And then we start fighting with each other, and it's fucking your fault, you know what I mean? Here, I'm sitting here, I'll wait for you. You are going home to Ballyer to get that fucking tent. What's the point of coming fucking camping? You think these cunts were going for a fucking week in Siberia? Like, and I'm like, we're going for 2 nights, like, you know. First night, we're up there. It's getting dark. We find a secure spot down the mountain, not up fucking, fuck that, we ain't camping in no Hellfire Club. You know what I mean? I've got up the chimney of that so many times, but because of me fate now, I'd never enter it. It's just how I am. Do you understand? I believe in God, and I wouldn't go in that place if you paid me. Not because I'm scared, it's just against what I believe, you know. So, wait here, this is, I'll never believe this, I swear on me fucking ma and dad. You may strike me down. Right. Always bring tea bags with you no matter where you go. I'm a treat. Man, all these cunts drank alcohol. It was alright for them. I drink tea. You know what I mean? Yeah, 1 hour like you're boring cunt with your tea. I was like, fuck you, dickhead. And we were arguing, and then, like I said, we got a spot that night. Well, not that night. As we were walking up, because myself, Snuggles, and Deco. Now, Deco is a fucking, brilliant. He could make, like I said, we were only going for 2 nights, but if it rained, we'd be fucked. So, anyway, we get up the fucking mountain, you know what I mean, and we get a little spot, 2 big fuck off rocks, and it's like, we made this little, it was like a little fucking den, except for it was like fucking, it was about 4 foot, so we had to crunch in and all, like, cause it started fucking raining. Now, like I said, the wankers, they forgot loads of food, but they didn't forget that fucking ale or that beer. Man, we plenty of that. You know what I mean? Cases. You know, fucking ridiculous. I'm a tea drinker, you know, so anyway. So we lit a little fire, you know what I mean? We're fucking having a game of dawn around the campfire, fucking great. You know what I mean? The sausages are on, and fucking, you know, the boys, we have the music on, and fucking everything's great. And then we start hearing this fucked up noise. Now, it started getting dark. Now, I was like, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? Crazy noises. And listen, I have a little bit in there, but I'm not gonna lie, my arse was gone. Cause this sounded so fucking near. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Now, we also brought protection with us, and I'm not talking about condoms either. You know, when in Rome, I'd rather be caught with without it than with it. Or with it than without. Well, I hadn't got one, but we had protection with us, is all I'm gonna say. So it's like fucking, it's like 2 in the morning, yeah? Now, I brought a sleeping bag with me, yeah? And I brought a fucking pillow in a black bag, didn't weigh much. It looked like I was fucking moving out. But anyway, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm fucking asleep, you know what I mean? And I woke up, and one of them fucking shaved one of the boys' eyebrow while I was a fucking asleep. Oh, the cause murder. Like I said, they were drinking vodka cans and smoking hash. I was just drinking fucking tea, smoking joints. But anyway, Wayne MacDonald fell asleep, and Snuggles whipped his eyebrow off, and he woke up. Oh man, Ballyer did the hearing us. Jesus Christ, man, he went nuts. He fucking fire, he blew at the fire went everywhere. All over our fucking little den, everywhere. It looked like California. the prickle of the fire. And on that night, it was a windy fucking night. And do you know what the cunt done? He set fire to half a hill. There was a fucking helicopter and fire brigades and all, so we had to fucking move. You know, it's like so. Oh, fucking hell, you wouldn't believe it. Like I said here, it's like, yeah, man, fucking hell. It's like Gabriel Kilpatrick. Now, I remember as a kid going to the mountains with the others at school, and Gabriel Kilpatrick lit a fire, right? Right? And my mates, right, we used to have a democracy. It's called the Tree Call Democracy. Now, I remember playing down with my friends, right, check this, right? And, you know, if you fell asleep, bastards would shave your eyebrow, right? Now, wait till you hear this. So he shaved his fucking eyebrow, man, and he's like that, you know what I mean? And I'm in stitches, man, and he ran at me, like, you know what I mean? So we're fucking arguing. There's fire everywhere. Two of them are still asleep because they've been drinking vodka, cans, smoking ash. Half the fucking mountain went up. It's like, I know, fucking wake up. We're all getting nicked for arson, you know. So we fucked off, and anyway, right? So about 6 in the morning, you know, I didn't sleep much. And one of them has this idea. Here, we're running out of smokes, and I was like, well, we may as well walk down, and it's a fucking trek. So, what we done was, there was 6 of us, right? So, whoever didn't get a fucking jack was jacked. They were jogging. So you're hoping you get a jack. You know what I mean? It's like, so anyway. It's like, because of the night previous, Wayne wasn't happy. He was going home because his eyebrow got shaved off. You know, and he was pissed, and I had to get in the way because he fucking ran at me. He thought I did it. I wasn't even fucking drinking. I was fucking lying like that. So anyway, it's like, it's a democracy. There's 6 of us. There's 52 fucking guards, and if you don't get a jack, hurry back. Cause you're going for a trek. Yeah. Oh man, I got a fucking jack anyway. It's like, on one of the boys, let's say you had a bad hangover, and I took his jack for him. Cause I wanted to get milk out of the shop at 6 o'clock in the morning. No, yeah, about 6, right? So when you hear this, we're walking down the fucking mountain, and we're about to come out where we got dropped off. So we carried on down, and we come out, like, in Tala, right? And I'm trying to get me bearings, me mate goes, Stuart, look, a fucking milkman on Saturday morning, I think it was, right? Hey honey, I love you, yeah? So, I'm walking down the mountain with him with one fucking eyebrow. He's got a bear's hangover. He's not happy. He's going home that day, but he wants the car. Here. There's 5 of us here. You know what I mean? So majority, bro, if you're going, you may as well. Because we're staying, and you got a fucking jack. But I tell you what, man, his eyebrow was butchered, man. I don't know how he didn't wake up, because he ripped the fucking eye out him. Hey, you met it, right? So, we fucking all made up anyway, right? So, it's like, fucking joint, fuck off. Like I said, I'm trying to, so we goes down. Well, we're stood there beside the bush, and we're watching the milkman drop off milk and orange juice, right? But we still needed cigarettes. So, went on the street, yeah, and back then they were pint bottles, right? Fucking kept big, here, a few cartons of orange juice that size here. Right, we watched the milk float go around real slow, turn the corner. See, as soon as I turned that corner, straight into the garden. I got two litres of orange juice. He got loads of fucking milk. And we were like, fuck the tobacco, bro, you know what I mean? I want a cup of tea. It's like the shop's not open. It's like, and I don't, do you understand? I don't know where it's a fucking shop, and I'm not going missing in case we get fucking lost. So we fucking eventually went down. We all went down, cause listen, you can't be walking down the road at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning with fucking two litres of fucking juice, cause people know you robbed them out of the fucking garden. So we convinced Wayne to stay with his one fucking gammy eyebrow. Oh, for fuck's sake, I wrecked the whole night. You know what I mean? Because everybody's afraid to go to sleep, right? Because we all know now, when I go back to democracy, okay, I have a razor, you're in their company. You know the rules. It's the 3-call warning. Chopper. 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 And you don't respond after the 3-call rule, the democracy. So if you don't answer the 3-call, you're in violation for being a silly person, for falling asleep in front of the people you fall asleep in front of. Does that make sense? And I thought I was Billy Big Bollocks. It's like, I got this cunt. Oh, no, sorry, no. When I'm talking about eyebrows, I didn't shave Wayne's eyebrow. I'm thinking of another occasion where I did shave someone's eyebrow, but the karma come back to me big time. I'll tell you another time about it, right? So, me and me mates had this thing. Hey, Bob, I love you so much, right? So we had this thing where we're respectable. We'd all take a bullet for each other. A couple of us did. But that's not here or there. That's part of growing up in the manor, in the housing estate, being Cherry Orchard. So, like I said, yeah, his eyebrow was fucked up. So I was like, bro, you're going to have to shave the other one. And he's like, are you taking the piss? I was like, well, what else are you going to do? You're going to fucking pencil it in. You know what I mean? Get some of fucking Sandra's fucking, whatever it's called, and fucking do that. I said, you're going to look even stupider. You know what I mean? It's like, let me do it. You know what I mean? It's like, he's like, fuck off, bro. I was like, I'm only trying to help. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that evening, everything was great. We moved to a different location, moved all our stuff. We were lucky we weren't moved off the fucking mountain, because the amount of noise, and here, never mind the noise, the fucking fire and the smoke. Like, if people in Tallaght are looking towards the mountain and they see smoke, what's the first thing they do? Ring a fucking fire brigade, because they think the fucking thing's on fire. Anyway, so the next night, similar thing, we're all sitting around a fucking campfire, right? Now, we were all going to have beans on bread and make an egg and what have you and all. But have a guess what? Somebody forgot the grease. Kind of, you know. So how can you cook an egg without, and we hadn't even got butter. So I was like, listen, you know what I mean? I'm fucking going home. I'm fucking sick of this. I'm going home. You know what I mean? I'll get them 76. I've had enough. It's a shit show. Your eyebrow's gone. You know what I mean? And I'm not staying up here tonight to get my fucking eyebrow gone. So I'm going, bro. I have my bus fare. So, then that guy said, Jude, I'm coming with you. It's like, here, and then Snuggles says, here, we're going. Do you understand? We're going. Now, here's the way you hear this. Now, here, I swear on my mum and dad's grave. So, it's like, oh, fuck. I've just bumped myself. So, this fella. So, I was going to get the bus. Now, at the time, hang on a minute, let me reverse there. Yeah, so it's like, we're all deciding, right, obviously, and I just forgot, we didn't have, because Theo dropped us off, and we'd no means of transport other than the 76. Next of all, I've had one of my company goes, is that an XR2 alright? Oh, an X fucking whatever it's called. Anyway, we ended up with that fucking car, right? Now, remember, there's fucking 6 of us, right? Not a Honda Civic, an XR2, I think it was, or something like that. And here, one of us was in the bill, right? Now, so we're coming down from fucking, you know what I mean? Putting all our shit, most of our shit got left there. So, we're on our way fucking home. Next of all, he jams on the fucking brakes. And I'm like, bro, what's going on? He said, look. I says, what? He's like, fucking sheep. And I was like, right? He said, bro, do you not like lamb? And I was like, yeah. I fucking like them. Leave them a fucking alone. You know what I mean? He's like, no, hang on a fucking minute. Fucking jumps out of the car, runs across the fucking field trying to get a fucking sheep. I was like, what are you gonna fucking do with that? He said, put it in the bill. I was like, you fucking what? Put it in the fucking bill. Yeah. Do you know how much I'll get for that? You know what I mean? We'll get a few bob tonight and we'll get a few trays and loads of weed and... Bro, I'm watching my mate run around the field, bah, and he's slipping everywhere and there's shite everywhere. He's slipping everywhere, man. I was holding myself. It's like we were crying, laughing. He fucking picks a sheep up, man. He's running across the fucking field with it. The thing fucking springs out of his arms like a fucking kangaroo. Boom. We're all screaming at him. We're out of the car, bro. Will you fucking come over? Well, I come fucking back. He's like, fucking wait a minute. He fucking grabbed the sheep, man. I wasn't going to argue with him. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get the fuck home. You know what I mean? It's like, he's like, listen, I'll get £100 for this. I was like, yeah, and we'll get fucking 2 years in jail. So, yeah, I swear on my man dad's grave, one of us was in the bill. So was the fucking sheep. Now here, like I said, there was 6 of us. And it, like, yeah, my anxiety levels went from 0 to 1,000,000. Here, I'm in the back fucking seat, yeah? I'm left at the door, right? I'm not in the fucking middle, and then another one of me mates is there, and one's in the boot with a fucking sheep. We ran out of petrol, right? Coming down Palmerstown, yeah? We were on fumes, we rolled into the fucking Phoenix garage, yeah? I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He says, we've no petrol. I was like, bro, there's a fucking lamb in the car. What are you doing? As we're talking, me mate opens the back fucking door. The sheep bolts, man, is flying across the forecourt. I'm on my knees crying and I start running. Fuck the car. Fuck the gambling gear. I'm gone. Oh, I swear to God, man, I was in my fucking lap. Me head was like that. All of us, we just all went different ways because we left the car. Back door open like that, you know what I mean? Bah! I just see me mate, I was like, what are you doing? He says, you think I'm gonna let that get away? See you later, bro. I'm away. You know what I mean? You think I'm gonna let that sheep go? It's like, you need to leave it alone. It's a fucking animal. Leave it. It's meant to eat grass and shit. You know what I mean? You get a hard life going to the slaughter hole and all that. Like, so, yeah, I swear to God, man. Mate, you'd have to see it to believe it. Imagine pulling up to a petrol pump next of all, the car next to you. You see the back door spring open and a fucking sheep running over it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're all windy bastards. I was like, bro, you need to go and talk to someone about that. You know what I mean? Because he was chasing the thing. I'm like, I'm gone, get me the fuck. Listen, we were only across the road. Wherever put the cap off the coke? Fucking thing, where is it? Oh, there it is. Mate, I could write a book and I'd be a fucking bestseller. The stories. Hey, chopper, tonight I'm going to tell you about my best friend. He's not here anymore, Robert Murray. The night my friend threw a bar through Kilmainham Court, where Gillian Hussey was. Now, at the time, they brought out a project in Dublin called WAD. We had a dream. Now, I didn't make this up. Going off statistics, Cherry Orchard, Ballyfermot and all was a very rough area. And at the time, there was a certain judge called Gillian Hussey. They come up with this training programme called WAD. We had a dream. Everybody has a dream, right? So, my mates, big brothers, because at the time, like I said, the Red Wall Gang were getting bad publicity. And they come up with this programme to stop them in and out of jail. So they sent them to Amsterdam for 2 weeks. And while they were gone, one of my mates was left in charge of all the smoke and that, and fuck's sake, man, they fucked up big time. Nothing to do with me, you know what I mean, but they ended up getting really hurt. None of them were touched bad because it was that simple as come say nothing. Do you understand? When you're around men, you speak when you're spoken to. You know, when you're around the chaps, like where other people put labels on you in society. Like, I'm certified. People call me a schizophrenic. And I'm okay with that. Because it's okay not to be okay. You know that way? I have love in my life. A lot of love in my life. I have a queen. I'm going to be a granddad and a fucking uncle at the same time. Oh, yeah, if you had to tell me this a million years ago, I'd be like, nah, there's not a chance, bro. You tell, bro. Yeah, I'm moving. Hey, put something on it. Matt, leave me alone, bro. I didn't hear it, I didn't pick it up. You know what I mean? I was just there for the ride like everybody else, you know what I mean? But this head case, like, you know, and this thing was scraping him and biting him and fucking all sorts. But he was manhandling the fucking thing. And I was like, yeah, you better leave that fucking sheep alone. You know what I mean? But the laugh we had, I swear to God. But tonight, I'm going to tell you the story about missing the last bus from the apartment. Okay, the apartment nightclub. It wasn't a nightclub, it was a disco. I used to go to when I was 14. Me and all my pals. I love dance music. And at the time, some of the places where my friends were DJs, I wasn't allowed in because I was too young. You know what I mean? And because of certain people in Ballyfermot who went into sites at the time in Dame Street next to Eddie Rockets, I remember I was in sites at 15, and from there I went to the asylum. But like I said, tonight I'll tell you this story and it's so funny. It's about a person who I love, I'll always love as a brother and as my best pal eternally, was Robert Murray. You know, 28th of September is his birthday. The 26th of December is his anniversary. He's dead years. Great fucking, you know what I mean? He took one for the team. That's all I can say, like, but he was always solid, you know, and he would have been my best man if I ever got married. And the other 5 that I choose after him, they're dead too. Everybody's dead or in jail, you know, but it's different now because Ballyfermot has such a bad reputation. Where I'm from, I'm a Ballyer boy. You can take the boy out of Ballyer, but never the Ballyer out of the boy. You see that? On my head there. Yeah. Ballyfermot, Beswick. Mad, isn't it? But yeah, here. One night, like I said, I'll tell you tonight, Chop. I'll bleeding title on my StreamYard. The night we missed the last bus. One of the nights we missed the last bus. Now, you just won't believe it, but you just have to hear it. I seen it. I was there. Funny. Very funny. We got, right, I'll tell you the start of the story. Okay. We used to go to the apartment. Sackville Place. No, not Sackville Place. I think it's where the HMV used to be in that. It's beside Temple Bar, right? Now, I had a friend called Jay Dunn. I grew up with him in Bluebell. Went to school with him. Grew up with him in Cherry Orchard. His sister's my sister's godmother. He's not here anymore. And rest in peace, Pato Dunn as well. There's 2 of the brothers I grew up with, the Dunns in the flats, are dead. I was about to tell you something there. Yeah! So, now, Friday night, right, the last bus was rammed. Yeah? And all Ballyer heads were straight up the bus, right at the back, yeah? The bus wasn't even taking off, right? And some fucking loads of seats start getting lobbed out the window. Jay Dunn start breaking the fucking windows. You know what I mean? It's like everyone's fucking in panic. You know what I mean? It's like this fella, like I said, he starts right, this posh cunt like was with his missus, right? Now, like I said, I wasn't even 15. It's like, and this cunt, oh man, he started getting smart with me mate and all, and threw a dig and hit me mate, and everybody on the bus gripped him. Open that window. He got fucked out the back window and he landed on his neck. You know what I mean? It's like within seconds, police were there. All around the bus, people are jumping out the window. I was out the window. And I'm gonna leave it there till later on. Yeah. I threw a seat out the window too. You know, we were rebels because we're from Ballyer. But tonight I will finish that story. And I have plenty of stories to tell you that I've not told you before. But I'm a son of Ballyer, I'm a soldier of Ballyer, and I'm straight out of Ballyer, guys. And I'm going to start telling you stories about Ballyer. And some of the fun times and the funny times rather than the bad and the negative times. You know, it's like I wouldn't change it for the world. The friends that I had, you know, the friends I have, the family I have, the queen I have, the grandson I'm gonna have. And we're probably gonna do a double or a treble. So that's a hat trick for me. I'm a son of Ballyer, I'm a soldier of Ballyer, and I'm straight out of Ballyer. And I'm straight out of here, guys. I'll be back later to finish the story. Chop off. Well, method, like I said, when we were 14, we were reckless, you know what I mean? Chucking seats out, fucking and moving bus and all. Now, Chopper, Stevie and Pablo will tell you this years ago. And now, at the back of the bus, yeah, there was like a lever. You pull it up and the fucking window's open. My mate Jay, he was launching fucking seats out at people, out the bus, before they even took off. You know, and there was loads of us on that bus that night. Mark Desmond was there too with his dog. It's like, listen and I'll tell you, Dinny Boy Desmond, he was there that night too. You know what I mean? Mark Desmond. He's a bit of a bully, he was. You know, and karma, like I said, it's, you know, I grew up with him. You know, me grandfather bit a chunk out of his dad's ear many years ago. Dinny Boy, yeah. My granddad did that. But anyway, listen, I'm a son of Ballyer, I'm a soldier of Ballyer, and I'm straight out of Ballyer, and I'm straight out of here, and I'll be back later, have no fear.